Hello guys, welcome back to last week. So, do have to admit, last week has gone out a little later than planned, mostly because I may or may not have completely forgotten to actually upload it when I left the house this morning. So, yeah, sorry. Basically, I'd got everything set up. I left the house around about 2:30 this afternoon. Don't worry, I wasn't just being a lazy bastard. I didn't get into the house till about 3 this morning. So yes, it's fun. But I thought I'd got everything sorted because I actually edited it up last night, cut it together very, very nicely. No. Basically, it always looks nice when it's in its hard copy. I don't really know what it happens when it goes into digital, or when people who actually do videos for a living look at them. Yeah, I'm just joking. Nobody professionally does this actually looks at my videos. Anyway, so I decided that I would set all that up to ready to go, and I'd hit it, but I fell asleep before it. Well, no, I didn't fall asleep, as in just halfway through it. I consciously made the decision to not upload it right then, finish editing it in the morning, then upload it. So I did that. I let it clock over doing these editing bits last night, because it doesn't take hours. What? No, I didn't just fall off the curb because I'm a fucking millennial vlogging. Why did you think that? Yeah, okay, fair enough. I'm gonna keep that in there. I'm gonna keep the fall in there. I might just clean it off though, clean around the edges, so it's not just a sudden stop and then cut into this. Oh, nice. Oh, nice little edge, Johnny. A little bit of editing. Yeah. Anyway, but basically I forgot to hit upload this morning, so it didn't happen. Whoops. Whoopsie daisy, muscalazy. Anyway, I'm gonna have to cut because the fucking bridge is moving. If you don't know, there's a bridge just off of this road that moves when ships converse, and the bell ends with sails. So I'm gonna have to kind of come back in a minute. Okay, turns out no, they decided to sail around and confuse the shit out of it, because why not, huh? Anyway, fucking hell, it's windy. It's windy as shit, bro. Anyway, there we go. So, yeah, I forgot to do that, so that was interesting to say the least. I'll upload it when I get home. We're trying to sort this out. So you can probably tell by the fact that I'm saying today and blah blah blah, but yes, for once this is actually being recorded on a Monday. Later on a Monday, around about 5-ish, half 5-ish, maybe 6-ish. I don't really actually know. My wrist went off a while ago, so I'm guessing it's about 5:30. So it might be near to 6 o'clock now. I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, this is actually being recorded on Monday for once. But I thought I'd actually just talk you through what happened today. So as I was saying, I woke about 1:30. I had an alarm set for 9. I was happy to do that. Well, no, I woke up for it, turned it off and went, oh yeah, cool. Yeah, fuck that. And went back to sleep. And woke up with the second in. Is at 1:30. Which was really the alarm that was going to tell me to get the fuck out of the house. Because basically everything has shifted about an hour. I wanted to be home around about 5. Again, it ain't happening like that. But I went into town. Went out over to Cabot Circus. That was fun. No, basically I'm buying my new phone. This is not the new phone, by the way. I will show you the new phone. Using the old phone. Yeah, basically, what I might use this phone for, because I am going to still use it, but this is going to be my camera. Yeah. All these people wandering around with their $600 cameras, and I'm like, nah, bitch. Nah. I'm going to use my phone, but I'm going to use a different phone. Yeah, I'm going to strip this phone down, factory reset it. Yeah. Obviously take off any of the important bits, it's like all the photos and shit, and then, you know, put that onto, you know, the actual on the internal, and put it onto my laptop, and then I'm gonna factory reset the phone, set it back up, and hopefully I won't need to put a SIM card in it. Or if I do, then I'll just simply set it up with the SIM card in there, and then remove the SIM card. Hopefully I can still use it as a camera. So, yeah. White boy privilege or what? Yeah, so I'm just using this £300 phone just for simple videos. Well, I'll probably use the fucking... So I'll probably use the actual other one also as a camera, but I don't know. Honestly, I don't know how I feel about wandering around with two phones, to be honest. But no, kind of feel like a drug dealer or something. Anyway, so I went on to do that, and then went onto the phone because basically I wasn't meant to be paying for the phone straight off. I was meant to be getting my parents to buy it and then we pay them back, but my dad wouldn't pick up the bloody phone, so I just used my own money to buy the phone and basically got my mum to transfer it back, and then over the next few months I will transfer that money back to her. Yeah, because that's the thing that happens. But it's fine, we can deal with that when it comes to it. Also, got myself a free bottle of Lucozade. Not Lucozade, Monster even. Don't know, people were standing in the back of a pickup truck and giving out free drinks. They were sealed, so, you know, it's fine. I don't remember the last 2 hours, but it's fine. My anus is bleeding a little. No, I'm joking. No, they were like Monster representatives, and they were giving out free hydrate, which again just tastes a bit powdery. Tastes a bit like Gatorade, to be honest. I'm not a fan. Monster just do highly caffeinated and age restricted, I must admit, age restricted in England. I was surprised first time I bought a can of Monster once I was down here, is that they're age restricted. I didn't know that. They were a confusing situation for me, but alas, we did it. I then got myself my dinner. Now I'm going to say dinner because it was meant to be my dinner, but now it's looking like it'll turn into English dinner, i.e. tea. So that's in my bag, along with like the paperwork for my new phone. And I went to Primark and bought stuff. I bought this jacket. It's really cool. It has a hood. It's also whatever. And it's the biker style one, so it's got like a little clipper over. I was looking at the one that didn't have the hood, and honestly I liked the look of it, but putting it on I was like, actually, you know what, no, I don't like that. So I went with the hood one. And I was like, well, I put the large on, I was like, the large is perfectly fine. Put the extra large on, I was like, it's much more comfortable. But the extra large is going to be more expensive. Well, I said, same price. So I was like, fuck it, go buy the extra large then. I'd rather have a bit of comfort than, admittedly get myself the fat ass size and have a little bit more comfort in my life. So that's what I did. It's very nice. It's got like patches. This is what my €100 one should have felt like, because it is actually fucking waterproof. supposed to be raining slightly. Also bought myself a puffer jacket. An actual like proper waterproof puffer jacket, which concerned me when I wore it because it is fucking light. It's like it's that slight weight where you know it's on there, but it doesn't feel right. So I got that on. So I got that in the bag as well. So I can actually, walk somewhere with a jacket on and actually stay dry for once. So, yeah. Anyway, I then went to a game and tortured the fuck out of myself. I was like, oh, so much stuff I want to hit there. Honestly, I'd love to work a game. Swear down, man. If I had to have a normal person's job, the game, or actually designing characters, MMO characters, or actually computers. I'm not massively good at building them. I am fucking good at designing them. I've got a fully redesigned version of my own computer ready to buy once I get my own place. And now I know I'm going to get a shitload of Elgato stuff as well. So an Elgato green screen, stream pack, and all that. I was looking at the Elgato capture card, the external capture card. Mostly, if you guys don't know, that is a good way of actually capturing stuff via your PC. It's just slightly better than capturing it with, say, Sony or Microsoft's own capture stuff. Elgato is specifically built, designed and released to do that very thing. So, yeah. But it's also because I really want to end up capturing stuff via the Switch. Yeah. There is only one problem with trying to capture with the Switch, is that you have to capture stuff that doesn't require holding the actual Switch like this, because you obviously need to place into the docking station to connect it with HDMI, which it automatically comes with. So you just literally when you get the Elgato capture card, it goes through that instead of firstly into the computer and then separated cable, and it looks but you do have to have it in the dock, which is really annoying. Mostly because you then have to use the handheld, which is not major problem, but it's a slight concern when you're playing Pokemon Quest. Just gotta say that. Yeah, I've had it propped up, just using one nunchuck. Sorry, Joy-Co is what it's called, not nunchuck. But it's basically a nunchuck. Come on, Nintendo. Don't lie. We know you want to keep the secret of the Wii U up the back, but you have to admit that was the thing that you did. That's why we have the Switch. Switch is because of the failure that is the Wii U. But still, so that's what I did. And then I walked home. Now I'm walking home. Okay, don't know what happened there. My screen kind of froze. Then as I was walking home, I got another little thing to put in for my Yogstalk update. If you guys haven't been keeping an eye on that, then why not head over to fucking cars there. Why not head over to the I've walked 10 miles today. Pure. Why not head over to my Twitter? You're on the wrong side, guys. We're on the wrong side, guys. Yeah, why not we'll head over to my Twitter, Tartan Panda YT, and follow it there. It's also going to be on Instagram and Facebook, just because it's easier that way. Putting it all across. I ran into Ben, as in Bedka, aka the Shark, aka the Poon Magnet. Yeah. So that was cool. He looks a hell of a lot different in person, I gotta admit. But maybe that was just because he was rushing. Who knows? Looks a lot older than he does on camera, I gotta admit. Also shorter. Don't know why, I've always thought he was taller than me. But no, same height. So, yeah, that was cool. Also, when they say Yogstalk, it's a joke. It is a joke. That's why I better, question that out, in case people are like, kind of be like, wait, what the fuck does he mean by that? It's a joke. It is a joke. Just as the same like that, I see Nina as well. That's all news. I already seen her. But it's a surprising fact that outside York Towers absolutely reeks of that good kush, that good marijuana. Don't know why, it just does. Maybe because it's a park, I don't fucking know. Maybe it's because Bristol. Just like 90% of Bristol seems to just stink of weed. I'm not saying it's a bad thing, just saying. Yeah. Oh, also, have you heard the good news? Yeah. I bought a book. The guy just kind of came up to me. I got flustered and pretended to be Italian. Because, that's a thing you do, right? I don't know what was happening. I had my headphones in. I was texting. This guy comes up to me. I'm like, bonjour, hello? He's like, hello, do you mind, will you like a free book? And I'm like, si. He's like, oh, where are you from? Italia. I got flustered by this man, alright? I think his name was Bruce. It's a good job I didn't go, good day. Alright, Bruce. That would have been even worse, wouldn't it? Because then you'd have thought it was Aussie. And I had to try and keep up an Australian accent. And I'm shit in an Australian accent. Mind, I'm pretty shit in the Italian one, but he bought it. And then in hindsight, I should have went, you don't know where you're from? I am from Deutschland. Because I can actually speak some German. I'm going, hello, how's du? See, yeah. Grüße, yeah. Hans Guler. From Hansburg. Yeah, no, he'd have probably seen through that, basically going everything with ha. Anyway, yeah, so I got given a book. To begin with, I thought it was about Mormons. Mostly because here's the titles of the chapters. The over scenario. First, the bad news, the jigsaw puzzle, the revelation, the lamb and the beast, the 7th week, the missing week, do the pieces fit, world empires, revolution the movie, the 4 horsemen, the 12 tribes, the middle of the week, tribals versus wrath, the 7 trumpets, the 2 witnesses, the woman in the wilderness, the mark of the beast, here is wisdom, the beast, the false prophet, the proceed, some weak spots, the timetable, the return of the wrath, and summing up index. After this, sounds like some shit the Mormons would piss out, to be honest, but given the fact that a secondary guy turned up trying to sell me the same book, I was like, yeah, this is definitely the Mormons. Oh, I'm joking. He was Austrian. So I actually just talked to him normally. I was like, hi. He's like, hello, would you like to buy this book? And I'm like, mate. I was like, wait, you mean this? You mean this book? And he was like, oh, so you already got it? I was like, one of your mates came up to me. I think his name was like Brad or Bruce or something. He's like, oh, see, Bruce. I was like, yeah. I was like, I really hope this guy doesn't come back and be like, see, yes, I went to that guy, the blonde one. He was not Italian. Also, his name was not Pablo. Yeah, again, I couldn't think of a good Italian name, so I called myself Pablo. I could have went the full offense like, yeah. See, I am Pablo Escobar. Can you not tell? Can you not tell by my larger frame? But alas, that would have been a bit iffy, wouldn't it? Because Pablo Escobar is dead, or so they think. Anyway, this is a long ass section. Might be the only section, I don't fucking know. I might get bored after. Well, I might get bored later in the week and just not bother with this shit. So, I'll see you then. Hello guys, and welcome back to last week. I know I did that yesterday, I'm sorry. Anyway, so it is Tuesday. Yeah, so what's happened today? A few things, honestly. Number one, I did my driving test. Well, my theory test. I failed it by 9 points, so yeah, that's the thing. Sorry about that. Really. Anyway, so that's plan. I recorded the video. I have the 3-month roundup, which should hopefully be out. Maybe tomorrow, perhaps Thursday. Don't know. Most likely Thursday, to be honest, given my track record of being shit. But yeah. So that's fun. That's nice. Other than that, yeah, not much has happened. I got my new phone, which I should probably show you, shouldn't I? It's on 20%, so they get ahead on charge. But so it has face recognition on it. Right. So I can do this. So yeah, it's got face recognition. So that's cool. It kind of works. It's also got a thumbprint. Wait, can I? Right. That's not gonna work. That's fine. But it's also got a thumbprint on it, and obviously pin code. So that's cool. Got 3 ways to get in the mouth. So this is actually the Honor 10. It's the updated version. It has a similar screen to products such as the iPhone 10, and I think the new Samsung as well has a similar screen like that. Obviously, again with the face recognition, it works, but it actually works. So, unlike the iPhones. Just saying. I also meant to go back out to Cabot Circus to talk about getting a new tattoo, but that kind of went out the window because I was obviously waiting for my phone to turn up. Turned up about 2, and once I got it all set up, it was quite late, and one of my managers asked me would I be able to come in to do a shift, and I was like, yeah, if you need me then I'll come in, and he'd be like, I'll text you if I need you.
he didn't text me, so clearly he didn't need me. And basically, yeah, by that point it was like 7 o'clock, so I was like, oh my god, I can't go out now. Probably closed by the time I get there. I'd be tracking all the way there, tracking all the way back, and I fuck doing that, to be honest. So I didn't, but I will at some point in the next week. So yeah, that's been a bit. I hope you like this new setup. I don't know if it works. Perhaps it would be better to actually have a reasonable tripod, but at this point, this is the only way I can actually use the back camera and be able to see that it's still on and see my own face. If I haven't shown you this already, I'm going to. No, it's not the Switch. So I'm pretty sure I have shown you this already. Yeah, maybe. Well, yeah, no, I have. I've shown you the unboxing, obviously. But you see this. That's my setup at the moment. Basically, I've got it propped up on the telly, and I'm doing it. Actually, if you watch the roundup video, then you'll see this. It's also shorter. It's only 30 minutes, similar length to these. So yeah, scripting. It's good. Yeah. So it's the back camera set up, shining from using the mirror to see, because that's a nice way of doing it, to be honest. And I think, yeah, you can see the shirt as well. Tags. I think you can see the shirt. Yeah, you can. Yeah. But anyway, yeah, that's cool. It's 1 in the morning, so I'm gonna go and say goodbye, and I will see you in the next session. Better out. Hello guys. So it is Thursday. Yeah, technically it's Thursday. It's 1 o'clock in the morning on Thursday. I've just came out from work. So given the jacket, and I know somebody will possibly pick it up. Yes, this is the same shirt. I wear I wore the same shirt 2 days in a row. I know, I'm sorry. And this is totally, yeah. If I'd actually been smart, I'd have gone like this. Actually, like, I know you can only see my hands there, but yeah, I'd have gone like that. And I had it tied up so you wouldn't have noticed. But alas, I didn't. I don't know, can you still see the... Yeah, you can. This next, yeah, shoulder marks from where I have my bag. Across there. So, obviously don't get the nice, sexy sweat marks on here, but you get them on the hook and shoulders, don't you? Could have done this without a shirt on and be like, oh! So, anyway, yes, so what's happened today? Not very much. I don't think I'm well. I think I might be coming down with something. Mostly because I didn't wake up till 2 in the afternoon. Went for that's a lie. No, I did. Yeah, no, that is right. I woke up at 2, went for a shower, came back, got myself dry, put on my jeans. Again, that's why I'm wearing the same t-shirt as. I put on a pair of jeans. Basically, I've got all my clean washing in a pile on the floor, which I should probably put away, but I haven't got around to. So I grabbed a pair of jeans, and I'd clearly, obviously, just throw my t-shirt onto the clean pile. So put jeans on, put t-shirt on, socks, and sat down, lay down on the bed, and clearly fell asleep and woke up at my third alarm telling me to leave. So that was fun. So yeah, that's why I think I'm not massively well. I went to work anyway, because fuck it, why not? It was alright. It was acceptable. as what can be. And then I walked home, listening to Ailstorm. Yeah, I don't know. It was about like 10 o'clock, and I was like, you know what? There's a song running through my head, and it's We Are Pirates by Hailstorm. So there you go. So I listened to them on the way home the day before. No, I listened to that for about 10, 15 minutes, and then went back onto Game of Thrones. So yeah, why not? Again, yeah, if you've watched the roundup, you'll know the story there. And yes, I am that big of a Game of Thrones nerd that I am now going back and listening to the books. Because again, I don't read them. I don't know if it's a dyslexia or what, but I just can't read. And like, no, like not in a way bad, like an odd way. I just can't read books constantly. So yeah. Anyway, I don't know why I say this, but you can probably tell using the same setup. I think it's quite a good setup, honestly. You know, it's similar to the setup that we used to do. You know, we didn't used to do this as a vlog. Well, it was a vlog, but it wasn't like an outdoors vlog. You know, we'd only ever get that ever so often, usually when I was walking the dog. Mostly we would stand in that sexy white room and do this. And at least this way you get more of a depth to it. You see the bed. Also, if I set this up and I bring a sexy young lady back, that's like, what, 300-400 quid? You know, Pornhub. Oh god, we're losing focus there. You right? Yeah, you right, phone? Again, I'm using the old phone as a camera, which means that thing I was saying about maybe. Wait, is it my phone that's going out of focus, or is it me? I feel like it might be my eyes going out of focus, to be honest. Yeah, because everything seems to be going in and out of focus. Shit. All right. Well, there you go then. Yeah, that thing about going around Bristol and doing the whole, you know, Wallace and Gromit thing. Why do that? Yeah, it might be fun. Also, I will probably do this in like a general vlog, but I might be. Well, obviously, I'm taking a trip back up to Scotland, but I might be taking a more legitimate trip in the next few months, maybe October, maybe even November. I don't know. I might do it as a birthday thing. Be cool, wouldn't it? But yeah, I'll do a separate, an actual separate vlog specifically for that. You know, like I did for the unboxing of the Switch, or what I did for Tim Tam, or as I put it, TTT, to get that Terrace and Trouble in Terrace Town loading. But yeah, that's cool. So I am trying to do these more professionally. Again, that's why I'm trying to do this more professionalised setup. Probably ain't working, to be honest with you, but alas. And I'm still using my phone to vlog, but it's not my mobile because, again, obviously I can't get my pocket open. I'm trying to get this more professional. Can't open pocket. Obviously I'm still using this as my actual mobile, which again, I don't know if you, guys, I love it. And I'm really glad I went for the blue. Basically I had a choice. Obviously, I should probably use this as the actual vlogging camera because it's much better. It's got like a better camera on it than this one. You know, even like looking at it, it's a hell of a lot better. And again, that's the front camera. This is the front camera, and it looks a hell of a lot better than this one. Although this still records. I was thinking, like 25, 26 FPS. No, it doesn't. No, that's the front camera. This records at 30 FPS, 1080. So, you know, it's pretty good. But I'm pretty sure that the back camera on this one does at least. I think it does about 60. But anyway, also does slow mo, so that's fun. Anyway, hope you guys enjoy, and I will see you in the next section, which is Thursday, but not this Thursday, the real Thursday. So Friday night, yeah. No, but Friday morning probably time I do the Thursday bit. Mostly just because that's about the time I'm gonna get home. I think. Oh yeah, sure. You open straight away that way, don't you? Yeah. Oh, I didn't put that in. I have the dates that my lady friend is coming back to Bristol, so it'll be fun. I might introduce you to her. I don't know. Probably won't, to be honest. Again, keeping this more professional than booking on my phone halfway through this. Yeah, I finished about 11:30 tonight. So, you know, caught up by about 12:30, maybe 1 o'clock by the time I get back. Going back, goodbye tonight. I got back at about 2 minutes to 1. So yeah, we'll call it that on Friday, shall we? So I'll see you then. Hello guys. How are you guys doing? Anyway, so back on Thursday. So that's kind of roll. Yeah. So it hit the Thursday / Friday. Again, I record these at like 1 in the morning. Mostly once I get back in from work. So yeah, slightly later because I decided that I had to finish watching what I was watching before I left. And so I did that instead. So it's a little later than normal, but alas, it doesn't really matter, does it? Anyway. So, yeah, again, not much has actually happened today. As most days, you know, I work. But what I did do was I actually started developing more of the Game of Thrones thing, which I have actually decided that I am going to end up actually recording it, but I actually record it on the new phone instead of this one, and just mostly so that I can do a longer thing with the front camera, because I know that basically the front camera on that records at slightly better quality than the back camera on this one. So this is not that this isn't perfectly fine, because it is perfectly fine as it is. And again, when I do walkabout vlogs, it will be the front camera that I use on it. Just like I am again planning on doing something walkaboutsy in Bristol. Again, I don't not 100% sure what, but I will. And again, I'll probably be doing a vlog on Iron Maiden. Again, when I go back up to Scotland, that is one of the things I'm going to be doing. I'm going to do to Aberdeen with my dad to go and watch Iron Maiden. Again, I don't know what's actually happening with that, because I know from the previous time I went that the concert doesn't last as long as it says it does. It lasts a hell of a lot longer. And I know that I will be drinking alcohol, probably Strongbow dark fruits, but probably also Iron Maiden's own beer, because it is actually pretty decent. It's not as good as product placement. Brooklyn Lager. Again, which alongside Tennent's is actually the only other lager I drink. I'm not a lagery person, I'm a cider person. Call me what you want. There, I do enjoy cider over over any other type of beer or anything. But again, Brooklyn Lager, so nice. It's got more of a fruity taste than it does a hoppy taste. So. But I'm pretty sure my dad will want to drink this, especially I made his own beer, because he was like, "This is the best thing you'll ever have." I was like, "Cool." So I did. I drank it. It's really bloody expensive, but I drank it. And yeah, I did. I enjoyed it. So I don't. I'm not 100% sure what's happening. But yeah, saying that, yeah, I guess we'll do one thing at a time. But yeah, no, I will probably be doing vlog on Iron Maiden, and I probably won't fall asleep halfway through. So basically, when I was coming home from the last one, I'd basically been up since 4 a.m. the previous day, because I was obviously coming through to college. Meaning that basically by the time that I arrived home, it was about 3 a.m. So I'd almost been awake. By the time we'd left the concert, it was about half two in the morning. Which means that basically it almost been 24 hours of being awake, alongside drinking and doing a lot. And believe it or not, I can't do that anymore. I've not been able to do that since I was about 16. I've not been able to do 24 hours or later. I have to sleep, and but it's not very long. I can literally last like an hour. As long as I have an hour, I can basically keep going. But yeah, it's a little weird. But yeah, no. I will. Sorry, to get back onto the moral of that story. I will be doing a vlog on Endemol, and kind of laying it out and what basically is going to come from it and what I'm hoping to gain from it. Anyway, other than that, that's all I can really do. It will be a later one tomorrow, or should I say? Yeah, it will be tomorrow, because I don't actually finish work till 1:15. So it might be about 2:30 before I actually do this. Give or take a few minutes. Anyway, see you then. Hello guys, welcome back. So it's Friday / Saturday morning. I'd say more this is a Saturday than actual Friday, given the fact that there's a whopping 20 to 4 in the morning. Basically to the point where I didn't get changed. I just came straight, just came home and what I was wearing to work. So, that was fun. Anyway, yes. So, what happened today? Again, not very much. Working mostly. But what did happen was that I sorted some shit out. I haven't really. I finally confirmed my booking for EasyJet. Turned out I haven't done that yet. And I probably would not have known that until I got to the fucking airport on Wednesday the 1st. So, yeah, it's a thing that happened, I suppose. Anywho, other than that, it's been quite a straightforward day. Playing some Pokémon's Adventure on my Switch. listening to music and whatnot. And oh yeah, finishing off the thingamajig, you know, thingamajig, you know, the book. Finishing off the final planning for a few bits of that book series and thinking up a few more characters and developing a few more things as it comes. So yeah, that's fun. Also, this is for obviously the next section. Next week when I record the week, when I record next week's last week. But finalising plans to meet up with a female friend, so yes, so it'd be fun. Other than that, sticking with the setup for at least this week, again until I get feedback on it, or not, depending on whether or not you want to give me any feedback on this. I'd like you to, because I don't know how you guys are feeling. I don't know if you guys are liking the whole weird cut off of the head here. You know, I could lower myself down, but then you just see my shiny fucking forehead. Look at the size of that head. It's not a 4 head, it's like a 5 head. It's just probably like a 3.5 head, to be honest. But anyway, yes. I will see you in tomorrow's section, Saturday, where hopefully this will be a bit better. I think it's like a similar time I'll probably be getting home. And actually going into next week, because I booked off the Saturday, Sunday, because I need a weekend. I know that sounds bad, but stress levels have been going through the roof recently, and I just need it, especially after today's shift, where basically I dropped a customer's penny by accident, apologised for it, and then when they got down to collect their food, they started shouting at my manager and basically being racist against both myself and her, because one, she's Italian, and they were saying that you shouldn't be here if you can't speak English, which you can. I'm sure it's accented, but so would, say, me speaking Italian. It would be accented, it would be, you know, English accented. But they were basically calling me this that stupid white boy. They were black, so boom, equality, innit? Anyway, I hope that doesn't happen again, and I hope that, you know, they see the errors of their way. If not, I'm sure a swift uppercut to the face with a boot would suffice. Anyway, I will see you guys in the next section.
Hello guys, welcome back. So it is royally rightfully Sunday. Basically, when I got home last night, I didn't want to record this, to be fair with you, so I just went straight to bed. And was like, fuck it, I'll do it in the morning. So yeah. Basically, I discovered that this last week here is going to be a rather interesting one. Mostly because I'm going to have to record Sundays a little bit, probably on the Monday, because I haven't finished work till 12 today. and then edit it, upload it before going to sleep and before starting work on Monday. So that's interesting, isn't it? Anyway, so this is not about this week, this is about next week, which I will talk about in a little more detail tomorrow. I actually record Monday's bit. So anyway, so it's recording Saturday, Sunday, where I will actually, I said that I put it off so I could have a weekend. Well, I'm not just drinking. I'm going to a gig, which is involving a load of bands, which I will discuss later. So that is Coolios. Also, this is just preempting for next week. Next week I've also got other stuff to talk about before obviously leaving to go back up to Scotland for a week. So there we go. It's interesting. Yeah. And that's about it for this section. It's quite a short one this time. Again, there's not much happening, and most of this was preempting you to the next bit. Maybe I should just say what I'm going to be doing. Well, go for a shower, get something to eat. Then I'm going to go down to Harborside with my writing, and might actually spend most of the day on Harborside before heading over to work. So yeah, that should be fun. Anyway, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hello guys, and welcome back to the final section. So it is Sunday, and as you may be able to see, I'm a little red on one side. So obviously, as I said in yesterday's bit, I went out. Well, should I say today's bit? So I recorded it early today. Anyway, so I went out to the Harborside Festival. I sat, did a writing for a few hours, and went and got some dinner at a restaurant, had some nachos, a pint of Coke, well, Coke Zero I should say. Then I went to work, and then an hour into work I vomited everywhere. Well, not everywhere, that'd be weird. I went to the bathroom and I puked. I was in the bathroom for about 5 minutes, and I was like, got back and went, I was like, I don't feel good. So I sat by this, did stuff by the windows, and then, did stuff where I could sit down and all that, and then went for my break. Literally was like, my manager was like, well, you can just go home if you're still feeling bad. And I'm like, well, I'll have my break, drink food to see if it settles my stomach, and if not, then I'll just leave. So I did. Eventually, because I basically ate and I went, you know what, I don't know how long this is going to stay down. Look at it, it has stayed down, but I have been drinking a lot of water to try and keep it down. So there's that. But I still feel like my head's in a tumble dryer. So there's like warm air, it's been smacked around a bunch. But all I can do is just try and work my way through it, and hopefully it should be fine. Hopefully. Yeah, I'll go to work tomorrow. Hopefully be alright, and same with Tuesday, Wednesday, and then Thursday, Friday, and then see how everything goes. But other than that, it's been a fun week. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you have, then feel free to give it a like, share it around, and I say give us a comment. I don't know what you were commenting, but alas, do it if you feel like it. I've been Panda, even you. I'll see you next week.